drink on it, sinking. Just to find you're on my mind again. It never ends. I've been lying here since midnight, trying to get away from myself. 'Cause finding that you knew the whole time. It hurt, it hurt, it hurt, it hurt like hell. It hurt like hell. It hurt like hell. It hurt like hell. I've been lying here since midnight, trying to get away from myself. 'Cause finding that you knew the whole time. It hurt, it hurt, it hurt, it hurt like hell. 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 It hurt like hell.
What's going on, everybody? Happy Monday morning. We're going to play a little bit of Quantum Break today. I've been working on this game a little bit, but it's only been a little bit here and there. I'm in Act 4, Part 4 of the game, but I'm struggling with this game because it's part of Remedy's platform of games that they build. They also do Control and Alan Wake and Alan Wake 2. But I'm just struggling with this game because I don't know, it's too much storytelling in it instead of playing. But we'll just kind of jump in it and see how it works out today. Ricky might be joining us in Discord just to hang out for a little bit during the evening here. But I figured while the wife is away, I'm going to get in a stream today. We haven't been on here all that much last week or two because just been a lot going on. I was on vacation 2 weeks ago, and then we had my wife went out of town, so I've been kind of doing things around the house and getting much needed rest. So let's see if we can get in it and see where we go today. I'm having a problem on this workshop here. We had I don't know. I can't remember even if I got past the part that I was missing, but we'll see where we're at here. There was a part where we had to open up a door, and I can't remember if I got past it or not. I've been trying to watch a video here and there, like a walkthrough video, to kind of get me through some of these parts, but it's definitely a little bit more challenging than Control was and Alan Wake 2 that I played. Um, so let's see where we're at
Why?
here.
He's the only one that knows how to use the countermeasure.
Which is why he needs to be kept safe, in case things go bad.
Fine.
I can't
We get the
steal
device,
the
then we can
countermeasure is what we're looking
Sure.
for.
Now, where do we find this thing?
Will said he secured it inside a safe. Somewhere in the building.
All right, Will. Where'd you hide that safe?
I'm still confused on this whole thing. Quantum Break is about
It's April 2nd,
um,
1999.
where they
About a month
they
since
built this time machine to go back,
since I
and
was shot by the man from the future.
now I'm kind of in the
It's wild,
the past. Like I said, I'm still kind of confused on
isn't it?
what the whole game is about, but I've been kind of pushing through on it, and I'm having a hard time.
I
So
never
it
doubt
says
it's possible.
find the countermeasure.
What we know about
Sometimes
what
it gives
happened
you.
someday.
So it's got to be on the other side of this wall, and I haven't been able to get the door open, or maybe it did. I can't remember.
Door's locked.
So the door's locked,
Knowing Will, that's where the safe is. Just need to find a way in.
and there was a way you had to follow these cords around. And I know there was a spot over here where you can get in the door. Like I said, some of this stuff is just, I'm so confused. I'm like actually having to look it up. So I got to this
The
part.
device wasn't there, but it must have been at one time.
I don't know why. I don't know if there's a thing to change the brightness in the theme. Display maybe. HUD is on. Resolution. Yeah, there isn't anywhere to change the brightness. Sometimes it gets so dark in this game. Now, I should have looked this up before I started because I cannot
The
find.
power setup wasn't working, but it must have worked at some point.
Maybe I can rewind time to get this working.
It was all there on the board. The details of his downward spiral. His work consumed him. Became some kind of desperate obsession. He was never the same.
See, like, this is super dark. And I've been trying to climb, like, on different... It's somehow, wherever this safe is on the other side of this wall, and I can't figure out how to get this door open. And I thought about seeing if I could climb up on top there. And I managed to get up top, but I can't seem to find any way to get... I can't get all the way up on top. Near completion. It should be celebrating. I should be excited. 11 years of work is coming to the end, but there's a weight on my mind. I can't shake it off. You'd think this girl would help me in the direction of where I need to go. But I've tried to get up on top of here, and I think maybe if I got up on top, I can get to the other side of the wall and open up the door on the other side, and I can't seem to get over there. See, and I can't jump up on the top of that other part. And there's a door up on top over there. And I haven't been able to get up there either. And this door doesn't open. I thought about jumping on the boxes here, and it doesn't help. See, I can't jump up high enough. There's something I'm missing. And I thought maybe it's over here, but I can't get in this area either. Even if I jump on this box and on top of this electrical thing, I can't jump in this little area, so it can't be over here. See, I can't jump in there. Like, I think I have to get up top somehow. And I can't jump about on here at all. And this doesn't lead anywhere. I can't jump on these boxes to get up there. There's something in this room that I'm missing.
Hey, River Boy. I'm pretty sure you folks are having a better time than I am. Old Bobby's still stuck in the studio just a little while longer.
And I even tried shooting up this here, and it doesn't do anything.
Shit. Locked out again. Where was the failsafe switch? Follow the wire. Which one was it? Blue? Or was that the emergency shutdown?
And I tried following the wires, and that don't do anything either.
Knew I should have labeled the wiring. And open sesame.
Emergency shutdown initiated.
Oh, shit, ass. Fucking goddamn it. Yellow wire, I knew it.
It's all gonna be all right.
See, this wire ends right there. And then you got a yellow wire
Damn time machine, but I can't remember to keep a piece
that
of
goes
shit.
over here into this room, I believe. But then it ends right over here. And that's where the guy's showing that
There we go.
that's where it used to be, at least. And they don't give us any way to turn on like a generator or something like that. Oh wait, that's something new. So when I do this, it like kind of puts it in the past where everything was. I wonder if I can run over here while it's in here and then do this. Ah, come on. See, as soon as I get close to it, it disappears. So it's something to do with this. It's showing you where it was originally. As soon as I get over to it, it disappears. Where else? Oh, wait, I must have, let's look and see what else shows up in here. And this board really doesn't tell me anything. It's gotta be something to do with this. I forget what the other things are that we can do. Time stop. Time vision. Wait, I might have did it. No, I didn't. Wait. Finally. I knew I was missing something. Alright, finally got the door unlocked.
Come take a look at
Why does
He
it
didn't
sound...
leave the code. But I can crack it. I just need some time to...
Somebody's here.
It's Monarch. I knew it. I knew they'd find us.
I'll take care of it. Just get.
It almost sounds like the game sounds are too low. Let's try that.
Get that safe open. Stay inside.
Yeah. Okay.
You'd been spotted the moment you arrived. You never had a chance. You were on a suicide
I know there
mission.
was something on that board
Yeah.
that I needed to look at.
I wasn't gonna lie down and just give up without a fight. Not then, not ever.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna make sure they don't get anywhere near the countermeasure.
This is Trojan 1 approaching workshop perimeter. Over.
Remember, orders are to take her
There's some
alive.
things you need
Monarch
to-
Actual's en route.
You're the only one who wants to stop it.
There's no theoretical groundwork. It could take even years to build.
And it will. You'll have to keep it a secret.
So when I do that time vision, it'll tell like stuff that happened in the past. Where the heck is the deal with the Monarch threat? Where is it at? So it's got to be in this door now. Now I can open up this door.
Stop right there. Where's the girl?
Hey. Hold on. Take it easy.
He's got a gun! Open fire! What the fuck was that?
And I keep forgetting to check to see how much ammunition I have in here before I start any kind of fight like this.
No.
Get around him!
Some of these fight scenes are not that hard, but I don't know all the different weapons yet. See, I'm getting sniped. Ah, piss, I died. Son of a bitch. Well, at least we got the door open finally. And it takes forever to reload when you die.
Stop right there. Where's the girl?
Hey. Hold on. Take it easy.
He's got a gun! Open fire! What was that? Shoot him!
I wish I was better at using this controller at shooting too.
Take the other side! Take the other side!
And I'm still not sure on all these abilities that the guy has. And I keep forgetting which button it is to push to do the different abilities.
He got backup. I don't know what he is.
Orders are to keep the mission quiet, tidy. We can't afford unwanted attention.
He's fucking tearing us apart.
I'm on my way. Hold.
And I keep forgetting to run when I'm actually in a firefight like this. Come on. Come on. Like, the gameplay of this game is pretty fun, but I'm just not that great of a shooter. Like, it may be better with mouse and keyboard, but I've never really done mouse and keyboard. Son of a gun, look at all these guys. See how crappy I am shooting? Bitch. It's like I can't even focus fast enough. Alright, I got that guy. Where's the other one at? I'm trying to see if there's a different weapon that'd be better. What other things do we got? Got Y. He's just gonna pick me off. Oh. Bitch. Like, I'm almost better sitting back here. Let's see, what other buttons we got? I know there's one for a shield, and I can't remember which one it is. So I think it's the right bumper is a shield. Fucking guy. And I can't. There's no dodge. Well, there is a dodge, I think. Bitch. He's just picking me up. I think I just died. Oh, wait, I got him, I think.
Here we are again. Exactly where we left off years ago.
Paul.
Hand it over.
I said, get out of my way.
I think I need to go back and help the girl. Like, I think I need to do some research on the different weapons because there's a lot of weapons in this game, and I don't know which ones are the better ones.
Give me the device. Come with me.
That's the guy that
We can
create.
survive
Well,
this
he didn't
together.
create it, but he's trying to stop us from
You know
going
it
back
can't
in
be
the past
stopped.
or something.
I can see it in your eyes.
But see, like, there's such
You know
long
this.
storytelling in this game.
What if you're wrong?
Oh no. It's like we could skip it, but then I forget. You know, I don't get exactly what's going on in the game. So whatever this thing is, it's supposed to help us get back to the time machine or something like that, I believe.
We failed. We created Ground Zero. Caused everything to happen how it always did. Every piece falling into place.
Except one. The blast sent you through time. Brought you back to 2016. The same exact time from which you left. Something anchored you there. We need to know how you did this.
You think I wanted to come back? I was pulled away. Everything I came for was still back there. Left behind.
Hang on. I mean, I think partially on these games like this is I don't read all the stories and stuff, and sometimes I'm not paying attention as much as I should, so I'm kind of getting lost on what the hell the point of the game is. But I mean, I'd rather just play and go through the different levels. I don't really care about the story as much, but that's why it's hard to stream some of these games.
No, Beth. Beth.
But I do enjoy
Beth.
the game.
Come on, move.
Ah, crap, hang on.
Get up.
There's one other thing that needs to be
Beth,
turned
come on.
off.
Get up. Please, Beth. Beth. You need to move, okay? Yeah, that's it. Get the gun. Come on, Beth, move. Come on, please. Beth, move! Paul, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't!
I'm not wrong.
You can't.
No!
She gone.
Serene had the countermeasure the whole time. I had to get it back.
A rash decision. You claim Beth Wilder's death had no impact on your behavior, but...
Like I said, I barely knew her.
So, what you did next? It wasn't personal?
No.
Like, I would shoot that guy and get the countermeasure back, but I don't know if that's what he is ending up doing. But see how long these cut screens are for the game? I mean, it's fine if you're just playing it, not streaming it, but... Well, at least we made it past another act. I'm not even sure how many acts are in this game. I had looked it up before, but I can't remember what it said. We've been kind of switching back and forth between this Human Falls Flat and this game on my time off and everything, but I'm kind of getting lost in where I'm even at in this game.
I don't have much time left, I know. I spent 17 years working it out, planning it,
building Monarch because I knew what was coming, and I knew it couldn't be stopped. But what I've built has been turned against me. What is the point in saving them if I can't trust them? I'm slipping away to pain and rage.
This guy has some type of illness too.
The sickness
So
is
I don't know
accelerating.
what's going on with him.
The CFR. It has cost me so much. But I have harnessed its power. And with it, my plan will work. With it, I will keep the lights on when the world goes dark.
Mr. Serene? Sorry to disturb you, sir, but I have that cleanup report on Dr. Kim's lab you wanted.
Meet me in my office, soldier. I'll be there when I've sealed the CFR chamber. The lab explosion. My treatments, all gone.
See, and then this is the other issue I'm having with the game. It keeps switching me to different players, so now I'm this guy for this part of the game.
CFR has been secured.
Mr. Serene? I'm in your office.
I'll be right there. Serene out.
I don't know where his office is, but
The
it's
soldiers know how close to the end I am. I'm not afraid of death. I'm afraid of becoming the enemy. What that would mean for me, for the plan. I can feel it infesting my thoughts.
I don't know where his office is at. Usually when you do this time vision, it'll put a little thing on the screen kind of where you need to go. And I can't even run, so like we're just walking. It's got to be through here. Like I said, he's got something, some type of illness.
I don't know who to trust anymore. Martin Hatch. He used me all these years. How deep does this betrayal run? How many more are there? They wanted the lifeboat to fail. Why? What's their agenda?
Alright, so his office must be here to the left.
Sir?
Be right with you, son.
But there's all these things on here. Whenever you see these little, like, glass
I've spent
things,
years
whatever
living
you call
in
it,
the past, living in the safety of knowing what happens next. Years of
magnifying
planning,
glass type thing, you gotta
building.
go to them and they get different
It's all come to this.
achievements in the game. That's why I try to look around when I'm playing each player. And there's a
report.
Sir,
African American
you
guy
ordered us to
that's
search the demolished lab. Your treatments were destroyed, but
that
there was
that
one
used to
left.
be in a show that
The
we were
casing appears
that we
to
used
be
to watch, and I
broken,
can't
but,
remember what my wife
it's
said the
only
name of the guy. Where the name of the show was. So like that's one of the narrative things on here. There's I thought there was 4 of them. It said.
The treatment's right here. Whenever you're ready.
What are my treatments?
So this is something to help him with his illness.
Is it safe to use?
Sir? I didn't catch that.
Or is it a trap? Another betrayal. The treatment will make me weak. Is that what they want?
And
Can
then
any of them be trusted?
So there's also alternate directions you can go in the game. It'll give us choices whether we want to go this way or that way. And I'm not sure which is the right way to go, but I just kind of pick. So hold to show control or hold to surrender. I want to hold control.
I'm not a traitor. You're the same now. And I need your help.
I can focus on the mission. The lifeboat. See it through to the end. I still have allies I can trust.
Look, you have to realize you're not gonna keep me from getting the CFR.
Last chance to walk away, Joyce.
Liam Burke. He would fight to defend us. To slow Jack down. The plan could still work.
So confirm choice left button.
Thank you. I'll be right down. Dismissed.
Yes, sir.
So I think whatever he took was try to help him stay, control the illness that he's got.
More clear-headed. Calmer. But it won't last. I need to work fast. While I still can. Bradbury swimming pool.
So 72% of the community agreed with staying with control. And see, here's going to be like another long scene.
What about my treatment?
This guy here. So does anybody know who he is?
Could collapse within
Not,
8 hours.
not this guy.
He has the chance to fix it, but he's choosing not
This
to.
guy right
He's
here.
choosing to let things end.
That guy was on a show that we used to watch. And I can't remember what show it is.
We're 5 minutes out, Mr. Hatch.
I've come to free you, my friend. It's time for you to rejoin the others. To return to the infinite.
I want to say it's Fringe, maybe?
What's troubling me is who got them in the Kim's lab. She paid a visit minutes before the explosion.
Sophia's loyal. If the fracture's happening now, I owe this to her.
Dr. Holden, the protocol's been initiated.
Liam?
Yeah, so I have some information about Warren Hatch. I want him apprehended immediately.
So that guy there thinks that the Hatch guy is doing something, is corrupt or something like that. It was part of the game where you could switch, thinking that he was loyal versus this other lady's loyal. I can't remember, but I picked that the lady was loyal and the Hatch guy is not loyal. That guy right there. I just wish I knew what I want to say it's Fringe, but I don't think it was. Where that guy's from. I used to love him. Whatever show it was, he was a really good actor. gonna have to get my coffee turned on here in a second. Like, I hope they don't kill off this guy, because he's actually a really good character in the game. Oh shit. I guess he's a little bit more advanced than these soldiers were. So he's not getting killed off yet. So this lady here is the other person that was close to the guy that built the
Where's
machine.
Paul? I need to speak with Paul.
Right this way.
Sophia,
You initiated it.
you were right. It was time.
Paul, have you taken your treatments? You can't go on without them.
We need to get to the lifeboat.
No, you need to come with me. You need to get things started. We need you.
Just go. Okay? You just go. I'll be there.
See what I'm saying about all these
Commander
long
Pierce, prep the chopper.
cut screens?
I need to get to the swimming hall.
Right away, sir.
I mean, practically watching a movie, playing a game. I believe this is the guy that built the machine originally.
Fucking amateurs.
He was only in the very first part of the game, and then he went into the time machine, and they haven't. This is the second, like almost second time I've seen him.
Huh. Hello, darling. Defense status. Active. What? It's right under me. You owe me one.
I don't know what the hell he's doing.
Come on, Fiona. Pick up, pick up, pick up. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, pick up. Pick up.
Beth, I don't know if you can hear this, but it's Fiona. I need your help. Do you copy?
That must be Fiona.
It's Fiona. Do you copy?
Beth, it didn't work. I'm sorry. I couldn't find the protocol.
I don't know what she's talking about either in this. Come on, how long is this thing? Jeez Louise. I'm not watching this whole damn thing.
Time was broken, working out of sync. The city was in a state of chaos. The end of time was closing in.
And you still believed you could fix it?
The solution was inside Monarch Tower. A countermeasure.
The CFR, as Monarch knew it. The key to the lifeboat protocol. Monarch's survival plan. But that didn't seem to matter to you.
I had a better plan.
Alright, I'm gonna go get my coffee turned back on. I'll be right back here. Alright, we're back. Let's see what this part of the game brings us here.
Christ!
Oh, shoot. So you can like you can stop time, but then it jumps back into the regular time, which then kills you if you're in the spot where it goes back to normal. Oh shit! All right, right back into a firefight. I wish I knew these controls a little better. Where are the guys at? Alright, which one is the time stop? I think I'm going the wrong way. I think I have to kill all these guys first.
Now, where do they keep the countermeasure? Shouldn't be too hard to find. It's the biggest damn building we're before.
Jack? I hope you can hear me.
Fiona? Is that you?
Yes. I wasn't sure if I could make this work. The CFR is not easy to reach, and you can access it from three walls. A friend of mine has unlocked the CFR chip.
Oh man, there's so much crazy stuff happening.
I guess you can.
Reports of more and more accidents are coming in so fast.
It's like I want to look around to see if there's something in here that I'm missing, but I also don't want to die now. It looks like, so the time is going back from the present to the past. That's why the train keeps coming back and going out.
Still not sure why you're doing this.
I trusted Beth. I know she had her own agenda. I don't know half of what she did, but I trusted her, and she trusted you. And this is feeling like a real do-or-die situation, so I guess I'm doing.
Welcome to the international headquarters of Monarch Solutions. This state-of-the-art building has become world famous for its unique architecture and its iconic presence in the Riverport skyline. Incorporating an unprecedented level of
All right, so
designed with both comfort and
this kind of tells us where things are at.
zero
Cafeteria, lobby.
The
Oh,
building provides a safe and environmentally friendly workplace for thousands of Monarch employees.
we want to go to the restricted area,
All we think about is the future.
I believe.
Zero carbon footprint. Yeah, and a bunch of dead civilians.
Ground floor. I think it's got to be in the bottom. It's down in the basement where the thing is that we're looking for.
Mr. Hatch! I thought you... They said you were dead.
They are confused about a great many things. I have a little job for you.
But you're... I mean, I'm not sure I should...
You are.
I think the only way we're gonna have is up, going up though. We'll try and walk. Oh, here's some stairs going down though. Can we get in there? We can't get in there. So we have to go up the stairs.
Building shit locked down. The hell does that even mean?
Poor bastard doesn't know anything about the train crash. Hope he doesn't have a heart attack when time resumes. Right. Paul's office.
I don't know if we can do anything. Yeah, it looks like we can go up.
I was getting closer to the countermeasure. Paul had the key to fixing the fracture all along, but he didn't see it.
There was nothing to see. He believed the fracture couldn't be fixed. That's why he used the countermeasure,
Hello.
the CFR, to create the
Hello.
lifeboat.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Ah, we're doing all right. Just trying to plug away.
Nice.
I wasn't sure, like if you wanted to play something. Then when you said you were tired, I figured, well, I might as well just play this then.
Yeah.
I mean, try and get some of this done. I've been working at it a little bit, but it just, it just.
What the fuck is that?
It's.
Yeah, I was pretty tired from yesterday. Still a little tired today. I got some pretty good sleep, but I'm still tired.
Yeah, you had a long day yesterday.
Yeah. And now I'm a little bit sore too.
Oh yeah. See, that's what I like. I was messing around all weekend, like just fixing some things around the house while the wife is gone, and I ended up taking a couple of Advil this morning because I was like, man, it's like just running around and just like drained.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm pretty much at that age, man, where that's all I do is I take Advil in the morning.
Yeah, I don't usually take Advil just to take it.
Well, no, I just took it because I was sore. I mean, it does usually help me during the day, but I only take it like in the morning. If I'm like feeling a little sore or whatever, and then usually it's about all I do.
Those men died fighting something
Yeah,
that's outside of time.
I don't even do that unless I'm like super sore and can't move. Like I know it's just muscle soreness and it's gonna go away in time. It's not like an injury or anything like that. So, and it's not a bad pain. It's not limiting me from doing anything. So it's just that's all it is. And I know tomorrow I'll be even more sore than I was today.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I don't understand.
But yeah, playing 5 games of softball, cold turkey, haven't
Yeah, I mean,
BP, haven't done anything. I haven't been doing anything to try to get in shape, so it's my own doing.
no, I know. I'm the same. I mean, I need to start getting a little bit more active. Because as soon as I do something, then I'm sore for like 3 days.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting on the treadmill and doing some work on the treadmill, maybe.
If you happen to get some time during the week, do you think you could kind of take another look at that one video that we were working on with Road
Yeah, I was actually
Roadcraft?
thinking about working on that tonight because I don't really feel like gaming, but I don't mind doing that. I just got to get everything. I already started because I was trying to clip it down and get things in the right order. I thought I have a second time-lapse video. It might actually be done. I just don't remember.
No, it's cool. I mean, I appreciate you even taking a look into it for me. So.
So yeah, I'm actually watching the video right now. The one I have now is 26 minutes long, 27 minutes. I just want to make sure it's in the right order.
Right. Yeah. Man, I wish I was better at these shooting games.
Does this one not have the auto aim for you?
It does, but it's like I gotta release the trigger and then hit it again, and then it'll kind of put it on the closest player, but you still gotta aim.
Is it different than Control?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So the auto aim is different than Control.
Yeah. And I still don't know how to use all the different features, or the not features, but the different like abilities of the person. So like one's stop. If you tap it, it'll stop time, and if you hold it, it'll do a blast. Trying to figure out shield. Shield is B. Vision is Y. All right, so Russian load. Okay, I think I get that. I'm just horrible at it.
Yeah, that's why I use mouse and keyboard. I think this is in the right order. I think I did fix it. Yeah, because I think it is. Yeah, so I'll just send this to you.
Oh, cool. Yeah, see, I am just lost at some of these abilities. Even though I change them, or I hit the button, I'm not sure if it's doing what I'm thinking it's supposed to do.
Ooh, it's an MOV file, though. I probably need to put it into an MPEG file.
Yeah, I don't know what Twitch needs for it. Because I was going to just post it in Twitch as a pre-recorded thing.
I don't know if you can you?
Yeah, you can download it. At least I believe you can.
You can upload a recorded video to Twitch?
Yeah.
I didn't think that was...
I believe you can. I can't remember exactly.
I don't think you can. That would be kind of silly.
I don't know. I'd have to look at it again. I know I saw something on it.
Because you're not supposed to play pre-recorded stuff, and if you do, you have to denote that it is not live.
I just was looking at it today, or at least in Twitch. There's a button you can hit that says let viewers know it's a pre-recorded. See, I cannot figure out how to kill this guy. There's a certain way in some of these. And some of them you gotta kill them from the back of them. Like kill their back part. I almost have to look this one up. 'Cause I can't figure out how to kill this guy. Me just shooting at him doesn't seem to do anything. Which button is it to kill him? It's like you can freeze them and then you can start shooting at them. It's not really working. Or I'm doing something wrong. I think it's right bumper, you hold it. Like I watch a video on some of these fights here, and it tells you exactly, or it shows you kind of how they did it. I know these guys, you got to kill them from the back. The problem, I can't figure out how to freeze them.
I don't know how to make this into an impact.
Is it like a converter?
Well, I'm using a specific software set, and I probably could find a converter, but I don't want to look for one because usually they're on spyware, adware sites, and I'd rather just do it in the software I have.
I'm gonna die. Come on. See, like, you gotta shoot these guys in the back, and I cannot do it. I'm surprised my guy hasn't died already. Usually there's different spots in the area where you can get more ammo. And it doesn't seem to be doing it. I think I'm out of almost all ammo. Oh, this is frustrating. See, I think I might have killed one of them, actually.
Alright, I got it figured out.
What's that?
I got it figured out. I think that's for it now.
Well, how do
I think.
How do we want to deliver it? Because it's probably a big file, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll probably have to send it in Dropbox or something. Render all.
Don't we have a? Didn't we have a thing with where you sent me something before? Because I don't know if I even have Dropbox.
You don't have to. I do.
Oh, okay. Do I have to just
Or
log
I can
into
put it in. I can put it in my iCloud. I'll send you a link to the file. You just click on the link. And
Oh, okay.
you'll
Yeah,
download
yeah,
it.
yeah. I think that's what you did before too.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, somehow I killed one of the guys. I don't know how I even have any ammo left. I don't even know how I'm not dead yet. And I haven't been able to find any more ammo.
Well, it looks like you have infinite ammo turned on.
No, I don't.
I mean, that's what that
Oh, wait,
little
did I just
symbol is
kill him?
right next to the top of your gun. That's the infinity symbol.
I gotta get the countermeasure.
I think you have infinite ammo. I don't think you need to pick up ammo.
I may have that actually. Let's
you,
see.
You see the little symbol right there on the right of your gun up
Yeah.
in that line? That little sideways 8, that's the symbol for infinity.
So maybe just
so that
on the
means
regular
you have
gun.
Infinite, so
but
you
not-
have infinite clips for
Yeah.
that gun.
But maybe not the other ones. I don't because I have no ammo for any
No.
of them.
Yeah, that one. See, that one's got infinite ammo. The other one's not.
Okay. Plus, I am playing on easy mode. Somehow I killed them. I don't know how. I don't know how I didn't die either.
Fiona, I'm trying to get to Skybridge.
Skybridge. You're in marketing right now. Okay. Yeah, I think I got it. Hey, Jack, be careful. There's something really weird going on in this building.
Monarch was scrambling.
I need to get.
Paul's empire was falling
I'm gonna
apart
actually
all
walk
around me.
around here to
I've
see if I
never
can
seen
find
anything like it.
any ammo off
But
the
Paul
guys.
had. That's what he was preparing for all those years. He didn't do a very good job.
Doesn't look like it's giving me any. Well, hopefully we find some because I'm out of any of my ammo for all the guns. I'm not even sure where I'm supposed to go. Oh, I'm picking up ammo.
SMG ammo.
Mm-hmm. So let's see if it's... Oh, I can't even switch the guns right now. Yeah, I was whooped yesterday. I only got like 2 hours of sleep from Sunday to Monday.
That sucks.
I know. I came home and I freaking made dinner, and I was sleeping by like 12 o'clock, 12:30.
They have a time machine here.
And I woke up at like 6 o'clock.
This is where they brought the University.
Our dinner was good tonight.
That looked good.
Paul's machine. Looks like they have it on the top floor.
Yeah, I got some
we just kind of winged it.
Did you?
Yeah, we had just the missus bought some asparagus, and then we had some cube steak, and so we cut each of the big cube steaks into half. So we have 4. That was just half of one cube steak.
Oh wow!
And so we cut them into 4s, and then I salted and peppered them, and then I dipped them in egg wash, put them into a flour, salt and pepper mixture, put them back in the egg wash, back into the flour, and then into a skillet with some oil, and fried them in that, and then used the drippings from that to make the gravy to go on top.
Nice.
It's really good.
See, I'm not a big gravy fan though. I would probably have the chicken steak, but not the gravy on it.
Well, chicken fried steak is not chicken fried steak without gravy.
I know. It's just fried steak.
And it was, I mean, the gravy wasn't overpowering. I like it because you can, like what I do is I will put more salt into the gravy. So if the meat's not got too much salt, then you just put a little bit of the gravy on it and you get the saltiness to it.
Oh, nice. Is that kind of like making a roux with when you put the drippings in there? And did you say you added flour to it too?
Yeah, so just gravy, all it is like it's some kind of a fat, which is either oil, butter, or lard, or whatever you want to use. And then you add flour to it. And depending on how you want to do it, some people like to turn it into more like a paste, but I like to just get it to where I have enough flour in there that just thickens up the fat until it's, I don't know, just almost like I don't even know what kind of maybe like not even quite a pancake. I get maybe a pancake batter consistency.
Yeah.
And then I let that just kind of cook on the stovetop for a while to like incorporate everything together. And then you add milk to it, or half and half, or whatever you want. And then salt and pepper to taste. That's what I do.
Huh. Interesting. Is it you using a whisk though? You use a whisk with that?
Yeah, you put it on kind of medium low heat. And then as soon as it starts thickening up, I turn the heat down because otherwise it will turn into like paste.
Right.
And I like it to be, I don't want it to be super thick, but I don't want it runny either. I want it to be, so it's got some viscosity to it.
Right.
But it turned out really good. The asparagus was good. I did the steak and the gravy, and my wife did the asparagus, and then we ate dinner. We were watching you stream while we were eating dinner.
What the fuck?
And then
was that Hatch?
And then we went out and cleaned up the kitchen.
The train.
Together, I was like, let's just go clean up the kitchen right now, so we don't have to do it later. Let's just kind of get into a routine where we just kind of do this stuff together. And then after we were done with that, we got a puzzle that we've been working on. So we spent, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes working on the puzzle. And
See, and
then she
that's
decided she was going to go take a bath, and then I came up here.
nice. But I do the same thing though. Like when I cooked. Well, I had some hot dogs today, and I had to go to the store to pick up my wife some stuff for when she gets back, and I bought some National Coney Island chili that was in it's in a tube. But it's all you got to do is put it in a pan or some type of pan and just heat it up, and then it kind of melts up into like a chili. But as soon as I get done with it, like I put it in a bowl and I hurry up and wash the pan out so it doesn't dry into the pan and it takes forever to get it off. But every time I cook, usually I'll have almost all the dishes done before I even eat, because I don't like having, when you come back, but I mean, it depends on what it is actually.
Well, we do that too for the most part. Like if I'm cooking, I'm cleaning as I'm cooking, whether it means I'm putting stuff in the dishwasher or if I'm washing it. But since we were both out there cleaning tonight, I washed the cast iron skillet and the saucepan and everything that we use to make our dinner. We just washed by hand. That way you put it away. It's just one less thing you got to put in the dishwasher.
Yeah, exactly.
I think I think it's cleaner than putting it in the dishwasher, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I really think that the dishwasher should be just limited to plates and bowls and silverware.
Yeah. And do you have a sanitizing situation on your dishwasher?
Well, I mean, all dishwashers do, don't they?
Well, ours has like a special button you push for sanitizing it. I think it actually turns on like heaters in there, and then once
just heat,
and then the door opens when it's done. Yeah. So I do that, but it does take longer.
But the problem is with the dishwasher is it has a drying cycle, but even though you dry everything there, it's always still wet.
Yeah.
Everything in there is still super wet, and it's like, I don't know why they advertise it as drying, because I have never opened a dishwasher, whether it be brand new, whether it's 10 years old, and have everything in there dry. I've never done it.
Right. Now, see, with that sanitize button, it stays hotter when the door opens. There's no water on anything except for if like a bowl flips upside down or something like that. Everything else,
That's part of the
super
problem
dry.
too. Yeah, see, ours isn't. Ours is most everything's still wet, but when you open it after it's done, like if you do it right after it's done, just steam pours out of the washer.
See, our door, once it opens, it opens on its own. Like it plays a little song or whatever, and it opens on its own, and then it'll stay. Like it's still like it's part of the sanitizing situation going on, but then it goes
Probably the drying.
Well, it does do because like you said, if I were to just open up the door all the way, because it only opens like 3 inches. If I open it all the way and start taking stuff out, everything is totally dry, and it's super. Like the glasses are a little bit, pretty warm, pretty hot.
Well, yeah, our stuff's hot. Don't get me wrong.
But it's not wet.
It's just it doesn't dry. It's ours. And most of it, I think, is just because of things turned upside down and having little crevices and cavities for water to pool up in, and it just doesn't dry. It's just annoying.
You should check and see if you have a button on yours for saying that says sanitize, and it actually
It doesn't say
heats up a little bit
sanitize,
more.
but there's one that you can press that will run extra heat.
Yeah, maybe that's what
Which
it
is basically all sanitize is. It's just heating it up to the point where it's supposed to kill any bacteria and stuff like
Right.
that. But your soaps should do that. So you don't. I mean,
I'm here for what you stole.
Sanitizing isn't the same as drying.
Right.
If you understood
I think it just makes it use hotter water.
leave it alone.
Which
but I
we
know
can.
you don't.
There's all kinds of buttons on ours. We got one of those. We have a KitchenAid dishwasher.
It
and
looks like you're not here to
My
sell
wife
me.
thinks it's going bad,
Yes.
but I think part of the problem is
Yes,
that
everything
over
will play out as
over
it has
the
to
years, it's like when I put stuff in the dishwasher, I almost wash
see
it
you very
before it
soon,
goes in
Jack.
there. So when you look at the dishwasher, everything in there looks clean, but sometimes she'll throw stuff in there. There's like half-eaten food still on the plates. I'm like, you realize this isn't a garbage disposal. You do have to kind of, if it's baked on, you probably should scrape it off if you can. And I like to kind of just at least rinse everything to the point where it's almost. I'm not saying wash it, but rinse it and get the food off of it.
Yeah, like if you cook something with cheese on it and it's stuck to the plate, it's going to be hard for the dishwasher to get it off. I always like just scrub it for a second, at least get the hard, anything that's hardened on plates. And she's like, well, if you're gonna do that, might as well just wash it. I'm like, well, no, it's and then you should check on the bottom of your dishwasher to see if it should have a little removable filter, and check to see if there's no nothing stuck in there. Because like especially like if you leave stuff on your plates, it falls down in that thing, and it'll keep it from draining easier.
We don't have any problems with it draining. The draining's not the issue. And I look at the dishwasher as more of a sanitizer than a washer, is what I think it is.
Yeah.
Like, you still, like, I'm not saying that you need to scrub every piece of the whatever you're putting in there, but you shouldn't leave baked on cheese. You shouldn't leave baked on chili in a bowl. It's like, grab the little,
hand
the
thing.
abrasive pad and run some hot water over it and just chisel that stuff off. Then throw it in the dishwasher to get the thing sanitized, and then you put it away.
I tried telling my wife the same thing. So we have 2 sets of silverware. It's basically her set of silverware and my set of silverware. And the original one, my set of silverware, is our original silverware that we got when we got married. And her set of silverware, her parents bought it for us for Christmas one year. But the problem is when they bought it for us, I wanted to keep the second set because if we have a bunch of people over, we have extra sets of silverware. Well, when her silverware, when she was out of town one day, and I decided to do the dishwasher, well, she had 2 different types of, I don't know if one's a dishwasher pad, and one was something, or dishwasher pod things, and one was something else. And I thought the other thing was like it was a liquid thing, and I thought it was for, to put in the extra little door of your dishwasher. And I put it in there. It wasn't. It was not for dishwasher. It was something else, and it actually kind of took some of the finish off of the silverware, the new silverware that we got. But she does it all the time, where she'll be eating something, and she doesn't like, if it's something that'll harden onto the silverware, she won't wash it off. She'll just throw it in the dishwasher. And then when I'm unloading the dishwasher, I see shit all the time on her silverware. I'm like, I put it right in the drawer. I'm like, well, that's you don't want to wash it off. And my silverware is always clean. But like, I don't know.
Put anything that's got food on it still, it goes right back in the sink.
Yeah,
and
just
pour
give it a
water
quick
in it and I
scrub.
soak it. I don't put it away. If it's still got food on it, I don't put it away.
But I'm just trying to teach her. I'm like, hey, if you want to leave stuff on your forks, then that's what's going to happen. The only problem is that when we have people over, now I got to go through all her silverware and rewash stuff because I'm not putting out shit that's got stuff stuck on it. And I'm like, or I'll leave it in the dishwasher even after it's been washed and try and wash it again. But I'm not going to go and scrub her stuff. I'm like, she wants to leave it like that. That's her deal. I'm like, I try to help her out.
That's why I really think that the dishwasher should just be like plates and bowls, and maybe just regular cups, and everything else should just be washed by hand.
Right. But she always says, "Oh, well, you're using more water washing it by hand than you are." By putting it.
What does that mean, though? What does that mean?
That's why she doesn't want to rinse it off.
And it's
That's why she don't want
If you pull it out and it's still got food on it and you have to wash it again, now what's using more water?
That whole
I know.
disconnected from reality thing.
Believe me, I'm just like, I don't know. So here's a debate that we have at our house, and I'm wondering if you have it. When I put dishes in the dishwasher, especially if it's just been emptied, I start from the back and work forward. Like we got like two separate trays. It's got two slots in each tray for silverware, and I'll flip the 2 front ones down and only use the back ones and work from the back front. She keeps putting it in the front, and she's like, well, I could just take the tray out and move it to the back. I'm like, but you never do. You just keep filling up the front one. And I'm just like, well, if you start from the back, like at least for the silverware or even like cups and cups and glasses, I'll pull the top rack all the way out and put like a coffee cup all the way in the very back, or a glass and all the way in the back. And as the week goes on, I put them, you go further towards the front. Then by the end of the week, you're not really having to slide it in and out all as much. But she is like so adamant, like it annoys her that I have to have everything starting from the back. I'm like, well, by the end of the week,
that's not a problem for me. Like I usually load. I have spots for things. Like there's a spot where I put the plates. I always like to put the plates there. My wife doesn't do the same thing.
Right.
So a lot of times when I go to put stuff in there, I'll move stuff around. She doesn't care that I move stuff around.
I do the same thing.
I put things like I have a place where I like to put our bowls. I like to put the same kind of bowl in the same area, not back to front or front to back or anything like that. But I have a place where I put the bowls. I have a place where I put the plates. The
Right.
silverware, we have a little basket that's on the side,
Yeah.
and we only have one. And our silverware hangs. It doesn't go into a basket laying down flat. It actually hangs in these little slots. Like you drop your fork with the prongs up into a little slot, and it just hangs there.
Huh. That's interesting.
And so I put, and not really. We just kind of load the front up because we don't have enough silverware that we need to load the whole thing up. It never gets full with silverware. We just don't have that much silverware. And so I do have places where I like things, and there are certain things I'm sure that I put things away that probably drives her nuts, and things that she puts away that drives me nuts. But it's not worth an argument for. So if she wants to do how she does it, I don't care. I really don't.
I mean, we don't argue about it, but I know it's bugging her. Yeah, I'll rearrange it, or like I said, I didn't start doing like we got 2 separate trays on the side of the bottom rack, and they can be taken out. But each tray has 2 slots, and it has a little door that you can flip down on it. And I've been flipping the 2 front ones down, and she's been getting really pissed about it. I'm like, well, you should start from the back forward. Same like what you're saying about putting things in a certain way. So all of my coffee cups are on the right hand side of the kitchen. You know, if you're looking at the dishwasher, it's on the right hand side, and all our glasses, like regular glasses, are on the left hand side. So I've been putting all the glasses on the left and all the coffee cups on the right. Well, she just starts throwing shit everywhere, and I'm like, well, it's not like it's a big deal, but the problem is it just makes it like when you're unloading it. Okay, so all the coffee cups are on the right. I just go to the right side and I take all the coffee cups out and put them in the cupboard, instead of having to go searching around on each side of the whole dishwasher to pull them out. And it just makes it easier. You can fit more stuff in there if everything's all the same. You know what I mean? So
yeah, that doesn't bother me at all, to be honest with you.
It's not like it bothers me. I just do it as a habit. When I'm in there, because like you said with the plates, the plates are all on the right hand side of our kitchen, so the plates are on the right hand side of the dishwasher, so it's closest to it. So. But I'll be right back.
It's not worth a fight for me.
Yeah, well, I'm not fight. We don't fight about it, but I just found out that she was getting that annoyed. Like she just started wondering, because I didn't say anything. I just started flipping the two things down on the silverware in the front, figuring that she knows to use the back ones first, and she I guess got pretty upset about it.
I would stop flipping those down if I
was
you.
I'm gonna stop. But it was just like I'm just because like when I'd go in there to put something in, and she's in the family room, and I'd just be in the kitchen, no, and she's like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, "Nothing." And she hears me fumbling around the dishwasher, so she knows what I'm doing. But I just thought it was kind of funny, because I just started doing that like a couple months back here. I did, I'm like, why can't you just put it in the back first, and then towards the end of the week, you don't even have to pull out the drawer. Everything's in the front now. But yeah, she wasn't having that. So
yeah.
But I'll be right back. I gotta go get the coffee on, and I gotta run to the bathroom here for a second. So I'm gonna get that taken care of real quick, and then I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right, I'm back here. That was kind of cool seeing that video being made.
You had me muted. I was trying to talk to your raiders. Dirt Truck raided you. I don't think they heard anything I said.
Sorry. Yeah, usually I do mute it. What's going on, Dirt Trek? How you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping in here. Did it show a raid on the thing?
I didn't see it. No, I don't think you have it set up on your be right back scene.
Frick. Yeah, it's not on there. Party 6. Thanks for stopping. Did it? Oh, so let's see if it. Let me do this. I wish I
I'm
could.
sitting here and I was trying to talk to him and I wasn't getting any response. So I'm like, and then I look over at Discord and I saw you had me muted and I'm like, oh, they can't hear me.
Yeah, I do that when. Well, I just out of habit I do it. Let's see.
I was trying to help you out.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. I in the middle of. Is it not? See, it still didn't even put the shout out on there. Well, it did put the shout out, but it didn't play on the screen.
Your stuff's broken.
Well, you know, OBS is wanting to update, and I haven't updated it, and I think there was something else that wanted to. Well, I did update my microphone. I think it wanted to update. Let's see if it. I don't see. I have that shout out button, and it does. That thing hasn't been working either. Let's see if I hit your button. So it does put your shout out if I put your name on there, but it's not playing the video. The video player is not working again, and it's that one I downloaded off of I forget what his name is, the Twitch Guru or something like that. I might have to freaking look at that. But and also when I gotta look at when I think the game is under. Gameplay is display borderless window. So when I tab out of the game, it's putting me in like it puts, like if you hit the start button instead of just leaving it on the game. And I don't understand why it's doing that. If it borderless window, is that the one I want?
What are you trying to accomplish?
So like when I click out of the game or to do something either on OBS or on one of the other screens, it puts it in like if you were to hit the start button and put it in like, you know, it's, you know what I mean? It's not like keeping the game on there, like just tabbing out of the game, but the game's still in full screen. And I don't know if that's the reason why I'm VSync. It's this, I can't seem choose to play exclusively full screen mode, windowed mode, or borderless window. I think I want window mode, right?
I don't like windowed mode.
What's the difference on them?
Windowed is just that. It's a window. You can minimize it. You can drag it from one screen to the next. You can move it all around, resize it, do all that kind of stuff. Whereas full screen is going to take up the full screen. And I don't know why there's a borderless full screen, to be honest with you. I don't know what the difference between full screen and borderless full screen.
What's borderless window, windowed, or exclusively full screen?
Yeah. I think I usually choose borderless window, but I don't really know the difference. I mean, and I think the reason I do that is because it basically is full screen, but it kind of keeps everything running in the background. But the way I do mine is I actually have a button on my Stream Deck that captures the foreground full screen window. So when I go into the game, I hit that button and it captures that window and it stays captured on that window. So even if I go to something else, it's still going to show my game. Now the sound might die down, but the game's still up and people still see the game.
Yeah, and seeing as soon as I like alt escape, I think alt escape and then try to
alt
go to
tab.
Or is it alt tab?
It's alt tab or Windows tab.
Yeah, as soon as I hit alt tab, it goes. The game will go into like where if I were to hit the start button where it says resume game, restart checkpoint, restart level options, and quit to menu. It won't.
Well, that's because it's not the foreground window right now.
I could have swore that's how we have it set up.
That might be a function of this game and only this game.
Oh, I see. Okay.
When that game has not got the focus, it might put it in the menu so that you don't sit there and die.
I see.
That would be my guess.
Yeah, I'll have to look. It's gonna have to be on my list. So tomorrow I'm gonna be starting early. My wife called me, or didn't call me. She texted me, and said that the person who was gonna be picking them up from the airport tomorrow can't pick him up, which is her sister's husband. And so now I'm gonna be starting work at 1 o'clock tomorrow.
Paul saw what was coming. Broke him. He refused
to be able to
changed.
get out of work
And
in
he
time
cast
to go
aside
pick
the
them
only
up at the
people who
airport.
convinced him otherwise.
So it's kind of threw a little wrench, but I mean I don't mind because it's only 20. It's closer for
17
me at
years
work than it
he lived
is
through twice.
All of coming all the way from my house.
memory.
He knew the market trends before they occurred.
So I don't know if I'll be.
He had the
I'll be
tools to
on
make
here,
a
but it'll be
fortune,
like maybe
and
an
he
hour
did.
tomorrow, just like if it was a Friday. I don't know where I'm lost at where I'm supposed to go here because I keep forgetting. Secure the countermeasure. We're still trying to look for this countermeasure, which I believe is in the basement. I haven't been able to get to the basement yet. Welcome in here, Dirt Trek. How you doing? I'm sorry, buddy. Welcome in all radio. We're trying to play this counter break, quantum break, and I'm not very good at it, so kind of in between. Ricky's doing some video editing for me, and we're trying to progress in this game, but I'm still even lost myself in this game. Like, I still think we need to go down in the basement here.
Dr. Amaral was the one thing keeping Paul alive, but reading through their exchanges, there was something more than professional going on.
That's not my place to comment on.
How was SnowRunner today, Dirt Trek? I haven't played in forever, and I'm waiting for the stupid maps to come out. What the hell's going on here?
Just one of you. Rick. Look, you have to realize you're not going to keep me from the CFR.
So you have to see if you can download that file.
Is it in there right now? I heard something make a sound.
I just sent you a link to I created a Miller Share folder in my iCloud account.
Okay.
And threw the video in there. I just want to make sure that you can actually get in there and you should be able to view files in there.
So it says shared via iCloud, and then has the thing, but it says add to iCloud Drive. Should I add it to iCloud Drive?
Say what?
I'm wondering if it wants to share this.
That's just a link to the folder I shared you. You're not adding anything. It should take you to a web page. It should actually take you to a page where you can then go and see what's in that folder.
Crap! It wants me to sign in with an Apple account.
You clicked the link and it's asking you to sign in?
Let me do it again. iCloud. Trust this thing. Visit website.
Yeah, visit website.
Yeah, it says, so it's iCloud.com/iCloud Drive. And then it goes to, here, I could show you here. Share.
Are you sharing in Discord?
Yeah, I'll share it in Discord. Which screen is it? This one. Where'd it go? No, not that one.
What if you just click on the shared folder?
I don't even know where
it
the
says
hell
Miller Share. It's not the button, not the blue button, but the big gray box that says Miller Share. Right there. Can you click on that at all?
Yeah, no, it's not doing anything.
So what happens if you click Add to iCloud Drive?
Then it wants to open up right here.
All right, let me try something different. Hang on. Let's try something else. Let's try, if I share this.
I know we did this before. I thought it went right to the iCloud Drive. I mean, I could try and sign in my Apple, but the problem is I'd have to look up what the password is for it.
Let's see if this is any different. Hold on. don't think that's any different.
Oops. Crap.
Let's do this because I shared it with anybody that has the link, so that way it wouldn't require.
Don't
Let's
you need
try
to
this
go in
again.
iCloud Drive though? I would need to go iCloud Drive.
Who can access anyone with link, which means you don't have to have an account. That's the way I tried to share it. Let's do this again. Stop sharing the folder. I'm just going to go share the file. Let's try to just do that. If I highlight that, share file, choose how you'd like to share it. Only people you invite, anyone with link. Let's just do this. Share. Open the shared file. Oh, this wants to send it to you. Let's try it. See if you get this. Oh, what? Okay. So I emailed you a link. See if that works. Oh, wait. No. What's it doing? Oh, there it goes. Okay, it finally just finished. I look at shared. Yeah.
So it's like it looks like it allowed me to download a copy. I don't know if that's what I wanted to do.
Yeah, that's exactly what you want to do.
With 6.8 gigs.
Yeah, it's a big file. That's why we had to do it this way. Because I
Okay.
couldn't have emailed it to you. Couldn't have sent it through Discord because I don't
it's
pay
too
for
big.
Nitro.
Right, neither do I. All right, so then we'll just see if once it downloads, I'll have to try and see. I know I saw something in Twitch where you can download a video and you just have to mark it down as being a rerun or pre-did video or whatever you call it. All right, I'll just let it download and see what it does then. Let's see, stop sharing.
Yeah, Twitch is a live streaming website. You can't just upload videos. You gotta upload it to YouTube.
I'll have to look at it. I mean, you're probably right, but I thought I could have
I'm
swore.
looking at it right now.
Even in the video producer.
How to upload videos or clips.
Like if you go into the actual video producer, I'm pretty sure that's where I saw it before. Twitch creator dashboard, and then I go into where's the damn
Video producer.
Content and video producer.
It does look like you can. Does look like you can do it through the video producer.
You can or can't?
It does look like you can.
Yeah, that's where I thought I saw. Yeah, upload video.
But why do you want to upload it to Twitch?
Well, I want to play it on. I usually put it on Twitch, and then this way. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't. I didn't see the video.
I would just go straight to YouTube.
There's not many people.
I don't know why you would upload. Yeah, but unless you're going to actually run it as a stream, you have to run it as a stream.
Yeah, that's what I'm
before
gonna
it
do.
comes a VOD.
Yeah,
Why?
that's what I'm. Well, just because I only have YouTube where I download all the videos. I don't really use that for.
But you upload your VODs from Twitch to YouTube. So why would you stream a video that's already produced and made on Twitch and then upload it to YouTube? Why would you just go straight to YouTube? That's what I don't understand.
I think it's because most people, if they're subscribers or anything, they'll watch the Twitch video versus going to YouTube. I don't get as many views on YouTube. The only reason why I have YouTube is just for that I could save all my videos that I've done. There's some views that I get on YouTube, but not like I do on Twitch. I guess it's because I don't really promote YouTube that much. I can't use any of my powers here. I don't know. That was just my thought. I think what my thought was is just to put it on there if somebody wants to see the progression of us building that road on Roadcraft. They can be, but like I said, YouTube, I just put them on there just so I can keep, you know, you can keep more videos on there than you can on Twitch. You know, you only get the three videos, and then they disappear after like so many days. So
That's why you need to sign in with your Prime, because like all my videos stay. I have every one I've ever made.
Well, I'll have to ask my wife about that because she's the one that has the Prime account, and I had it originally on my Twitch thing, but then she started using it to watch these owls that we watch. So I don't know.
How much does she really watch the owls, though?
I don't know if she really watches them all that much right now. One of the owls died. I don't know if it was the female or the male. I want to say it was the male died, and they said it's normal that they only live for so many years, and I don't know how many years they've been doing the owls, you know, showing them with the babies. So I think they're still waiting to see if maybe the other owl gets another mate. I'm not sure. I haven't watched it in a while, but you know, being that she's gone, I really can't ask her anyways right now.
Yeah, if I go back and look, I think I have all my videos still up there.
Really? Yeah, I mean, I just figured that's where I've been downloading them to YouTube, and I had started, like, I've been trying to get them organized into like groups of whatever game it is, but I really don't. There's some views on some of them, but I guess it's because I don't stream to YouTube either. I just put the videos up there. And, you know, I mean, I guess, like I said, this has all been anyways, just so I can interact with people or have fun. I'm not really a professional at this, so I don't really care if I get any views on there. I guess if I die, she has something to look at if she wants to see me still. I don't know.
Fuck you. I've got too much writing on this.
Because YouTube keeps them basically forever, but
yeah.
Twitch will actually. I see that I have some of them that maybe have dropped off because I don't have any farm sim videos up there anymore, and those is what I first started streaming.
Yeah.
But I still have some. I think all my clips are still there, but it looks like they're putting 100-hour storage limit on highlights and uploads.
They were all misled.
How many
So I
hours?
don't know if that
manipulated
100.
believing they were
100,
doing what was
yeah,
right.
and I got way more than that.
What was necessary.
Liam Burke
The
made his
lifeboat
choice.
revolved.
I don't know if that. I'm
Liam
assuming
Burke
that's
was an unnecessary
100
casualty.
hours of
That's why he
footage,
was one
not
of way too
it's
many.
going to be there for 100
knew I
hours.
tried
I
to
don't
save
know
him.
exactly what that means.
Right.
He was right.
I know I saw something
This
about
limit does not. So this is just a storage limit on highlights and uploads. So your VODs don't change. The VODs are still okay the way they are.
Yeah, and I only have a few. Well, I mean, I don't know,
Yeah,
probably
so, I
about
mean-
10 clips or something like that. I mean, I don't have many.
I think I would
highlights.
just go straight to YouTube with it, because then it's there, and then you can skip the whole step of. Because it doesn't make sense to stream a video. It just doesn't. It's a live streaming platform, so streaming a video they upload would be weird.
I mean, I guess
And actually,
well, the whole reason of me doing that was just because I thought it would be funny to build a road across there, and if it's a time lapse, it doesn't it like move pretty quickly in it.
it's still 26 minutes long.
Yeah, but
I mean, it's a 6 gig file.
yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'll have to see I'll take a look at it later, probably when I get home and go from there.
I don't really know what the plan is, but it's all up to you now. Good luck.
There's some people that I watch on YouTube,
There'd been some kind of
and
struggle
it's,
throughout.
all it is reruns.
I didn't know the details. Like,
See, the
somebody
way that
cleaned it up.
if I was
A man named
if I
Charlie
were you and you
Wincott.
were going to stream
I
it,
believe he chose to
well, the
take a
way I
stand.
would do it is I would set up a
Unfortunately, it
capture
ended badly for him.
with OBS and
Well, it
and
seems to
you
be that kind of
maybe
work environment.
like play the video and talk
Narrating it?
about it while you're
Yeah.
because there's no sound, there's no audio in that video. It is just video.
Right.
And then when that's done, then you would actually have a voiceover on the video that would go up to YouTube, and it would have you talking, and then it would be more like a live stream. Mind you, what you're watching is recorded gameplay, but at least you're still
It
live
took 11
streaming.
years for Will to build the countermeasure.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, the problem is, what am I going to comment on me building a stupid road across there, unless it's just more of a
Problem was,
chat stream, basically.
I didn't have a clue.
That's what I'm thinking. You just kind of
The
sit
only
there
person
and
who did.
just talk like you do, like when you're playing a
dead.
game. Just maybe
Monarch
tell
had a
them
way
what
of
you were
getting to him
thinking when
before
you
that
were
ever
doing
happened.
this, and then like when you had help in there or whatever, you could talk about, oh yeah, here's where here's Ricky joined me here, and you could see that we were working together
Monarch
on the
had built their
road,
own
and then
time
oh
machine,
yeah,
probably
you're getting ready to put the asphalt on. We know we're getting to the end of it,
You
and
still believed you could
blah
go
blah.
back
Because
and
I
save your
cut
brother?
out anything that
Yes.
that cut away from you building that road. I cut out of the video, so it is
Yeah.
just that road.
Yep.
There is
okay.
no. Anytime you went into the menu, cut it out. Anytime you jumped to another vehicle somewhere else to go move it, I cut it. It's all cut out. So it's
Yeah.
just you building the road and then us asphalting it at the end.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I
And
mean,
that's how I got it down to
like if-
the 26 minutes.
right, yeah, because
otherwise it was
like
really
an hour,
long.
wasn't it?
Yeah, it was almost an hour.
And that's where, I just thought it'd be kind of cool. Like, I mean, if some people still have yet to even play it, or I don't even know if it's still on as a demo anymore, because I thought Lone Jedi said that it was going to be only on till, I would say, I thought maybe
Paul took
today,
the core of the
this
time machine
Monday,
from the university,
but
hooked it up to
I
his own
haven't looked
machine.
on Steam whether you
It
could
was part
still
of his sick
download the
desire for
demo.
control.
And
But that
then,
gave me one
I
last
mean, I'm
shot
looking
at
forward
fixing
to
things.
see what the
I
game
could
comes
go
out
back.
when it comes out full
Maybe get
full
to Will
version.
before Paul killed him.
Um,
And if I could get
but
the
it just gives us
countermeasure in
another
those
option
hands,
of something to play.
maybe I could still turn everything around.
Yeah.
Because I did buy the pre-order, which is the first time I've ever done anything, because I did think it looked pretty cool after we started playing it. But I know there's a couple people
The
I've
core was
talked
set,
to that they're
machine
like,
was
don't
prepped.
ever buy pre-order.
I had to
They're
put the
just-
core door in place.
I don't know. I forget what the reason
Who
was.
said? Who said that?
One of my friends. He streams also. He basically just said that it just gives the developers. I don't know.
They should do it.
It gives them more money to develop the game.
I mean, I can't remember exactly what the exact thing was, but
Yeah, if you don't ever want the game to release, don't buy it. Don't buy pre-release. But a lot of those need that working capital to be able to continue development on the game. And yeah, there's a chance that it's never ever going to full release, but does it really matter? I mean, if you're paying $6 for a game and you even get to play it for 10 or 15 hours and have fun doing it, I don't see anything wrong with that.
Right.
I mean, that's pretty cheap entertainment if you think about it.
yeah.
Plus, it supports the developer, and maybe they have other games out too that
Was I think they were
I-
the makers of SnowRunner, and they moved to build their own games. Is what it was.
What do you mean?
So, the people that develop Roadcraft is, from what I remember reading, they worked on whatever company that does SnowRunner, and they branched off to their own company to do Roadcraft, is what I believe it is. So the people that made SnowRunner or were in the development part of the game, these are the same people, but they work for their own company now, building Roadcraft. That's what I think I've heard. It's something similar to that.
It's made by Saber, who did Expeditions, Roadcraft, and SnowRunner.
Yeah.
Same company.
But I thought the people that did it they don't work for Saber anymore. I think they work for their own.
No, it's made by Saber. Roadcraft is made by Saber.
Okay. So I thought I heard something. I just couldn't remember exactly what it was.
I mean, people do that. I mean, like I was telling you, that Out of Ore game that I was playing the other day, that was a modding group that modded for Farm Sim.
Yeah.
They made all those mining mods, and then instead of continuing to make mods for a game, they made a game. And it's early release or pre-release, and figured, you know what the heck? I mean, I'm going to support them because it's the type of game that I like to play.
Right.
And if they don't have money to develop it any further, then it's just going to die. So the more people that buy the pre-release, the better chances we are of getting a finished game.
Right. Well, you think if you're buying a pre-release,
having the game,
you should get, no matter what, you should get the regular game.
you do.
But no, I'm just saying, like, they should, if people already bought it, then, and then the game never comes out, that would be bad.
But it has. Even pre-release is released. I mean, at pre-release, you get to play the game. It's not considered a full game, but you could say that about SnowRunner. They keep releasing content for SnowRunner, so is it really a complete done game?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
Games can constantly be updated and content added. That's the whole point of DLC, which is what SnowRunner does, right? They make DLC to keep the game going so that you can continue to play it and not have to just play the same levels over and over and over again. That's, yeah, I don't know. I like supporting the developers that create the games because I enjoy playing the games, and they can't do it for free. You can't make games for free if that's your line of work. You got to get paid.
But you think most of their deal is I mean, they make enough money on SnowRunner and stuff like that. It's not like they're losing money.
Yeah, but why would you build a new game not to make money?
No, I'm just saying that it's not like they haven't made any money. They're just trying to develop a new game. As soon as the game comes out, you're gonna make tons of money if the game's good.
It depends. I mean, I don't know what kind of an audience they have, and plus they give out a lot of games too. Cheap viewers. Oh boy, look at you. Goodbye.
Yeah, I've been deleted. It doesn't. I mean, I guess I don't care, but I've heard that a lot of those.
They're bots.
But they're also, they could lead to, if somebody clicks on it, it can be to a point where, like, you're getting your information stolen and shit like that. That's what I've heard. That's why I hate them.
It's a scam. And if you're buying viewers on Twitch, you're going to get banned on Twitch yourself because it's illegal not to do it or against their terms of service. So these people coming in here doing that or running these bots, it's not a real person. You could talk to them all you want, and it's not a real person.
Right.
It's a script, and they come into these channels with a low viewer count and try to get you to give them money, and all they do is span more Twitch accounts of their own and bring people in, but they're not real people. They're all bots. Like I don't know if you've ever seen a bot follow where you just constantly get follow after follow after follow after follow, and not after a raid. It's usually just people come in and they'll follow you, and they got the strangest user handle. Well, you know, a lot of people have strange user handles to begin with, but your viewer count will go way up. Like you see it a lot of times on usually bigger accounts where there's a lot of people. Just all of a sudden you'll see their viewership goes way up, and that's a red flag, man.
Right. And like, I've never bought any of that stuff. Hey, if you want to watch. I mean, I'm not gonna buy. I'm not looking to do this professionally, so I enjoy hanging out with people and meeting new people, but I'm not paying for people to come and watch. Can't kill this stupid sniper. I'm gonna die. Fuck. I don't even know if I want to play anymore.
You're gonna rage quit, aren't you?
No, not rage quit. I mean, at least streaming, because it's hard to stream.
No, I mean rage quit the game. That's what I mean.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Like it's stopping your stream.
Well, I still want to play, but I don't want to. I don't know if I want to stream anymore because it's getting. I don't know if it's. I'm kind of going back, like, because we're talking so much, and then the game, like, there's, like, you know what I mean. It's just getting. Be a lot. I would just kind of want to. Might just end up playing here. I'll be right back, Ricky.
Okay.
One second. All right, I think I'm just gonna end this for today. I'm not able to concentrate with hanging out and then also playing. So hopefully everybody has a good night, and we will catch you guys next time.
Yeah. Yeah.